Had a real nice one. Damn, that's crazy. I wonder if I could skate that. I ain't even got my shoes. I think I could though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I should have brought my shoes with me. It ain't like I'm gonna do something super foul now. I just want to see if I can skate up the side and then skate back down. But heck yeah, man. Stuck in Virginia. Stuck in Virginia for the month. But the day's beautiful. Feel me? So basically, a couple things didn't happen, man. If you come in here, I thought it's a little laggy. It's a little laggy, so you know what I'm saying? As I'm talking, you probably gonna see it like 5 seconds in the past. 5 seconds in the past. But I'm out here in Virginia, in the EA. Freaking oh dang. People do be skating this. That's crazy. It's a skate spot. Look, skate spot. That's crazy. When you're a skateboarder, bro, you just kind of know. So I like, dang, bro. Cause I seen that little thing over there. I seen this little thing up here, this little that right there. I was like, oh dang, I can skate that. And then I just walked over here and I was like, oh look, it's waxed down. It's waxed down. You know what I'm saying? Folks think I should have brought my shoes. But at the same time, no, I'm not. I'm starting over on my skateboard. I'm starting over completely. So I'm like, I'm not even about to touch no grinds right now. I'm not touching grinds. Nah, heads, nah, I ain't about to skate that jump right now, bro. I'm starting over. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my hips back right, bro. I just noticed how crazy, like stiff my hips is, bro. Like I'm like, heck nah, bro. Like so, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to I'm starting back over. I still can ollie and stuff real well. But like now I'm watching how my jump be looking and don't look how I want it to look. So I'm taking my time getting back into it to get that jump like fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I am gonna take skating seriously, just not right now. I mean, I'm taking it seriously now. That's one workout. So I really got my leg muscle strong enough. But other than that, man, I'm in freaking Virginia. I told y'all earlier I was heading over to Atlanta. It's all good. Look, I'm in Virginia right now. You feel what I'm saying? We over here and freaking stuck. So basically, what happened is this is one thing I don't like about trucking, bro. Is like you'll get to a shipper, and then the shipper will be like, "Oh yeah, just wait for a second, just wait, man." But you got another pickup. Get there, he holds you. Then you got to still go to the other pickup, and by the time you get there, the facility closed because the first people that held you over, but then the load still due tomorrow. So right now, I'm waiting for dispatch to tell me if they want me to take the other, go ahead and take the half the load. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even supposed to be my work week though. You feel what I'm saying? But we gon' sometimes you gotta make it do what it do. So I'm gonna be getting into Atlanta like probably like, man, to be real, probably on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Which cut down on my time of me doing what I gotta do. Yeah, bro. Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. But the thing is though, too, is that DOT, I'll be like, bro, I'd rather be late than be speeding and DOT get on my head. Oh nah, bro. Nah, can't have it. Can't have it, bro, cause that take away all your money. You know what I'm saying? That take the money for the load right there. You know what I'm saying? Then it's a whole thing, bro. It's a whole freaking thing. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know you be like, you be you stay in the state. You know what I'm saying? They be a lot harder on us with the freaking be going from state to state. You feel what I'm saying? So I be on some. Better safe than sorry, bro. Cause that joint, I don't want to pay nobody for freaking speeding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even though it don't be fair though. It really don't be fair. Oh, the unloaders. Oh yeah, 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 man, bro. Man, the thing is that, bro, when you go over here to these freaking unloaders, bro, like the people who be unloading and loading the loads, bro, they be warehouse workers, bro. They don't care and they don't have no idea about the logistics, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And like, I used to do that, like, but sometimes when you get on people's head, that make them work slower because they don't want to feel like you bossing them around. You feel what I'm saying? So like, when I'm like really in a rush, cause I was asleep earlier. When I'm really in a rush, I go in and I be talking to them folks. I be talking to the folks like, yo, bro, what's good? Da 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 da. Let them know what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Let them like, man, I'm kind of in a rush, bro, because this, that, and the third, this, that, and the third. And then they be like, you know what, bro, I got you. I remember I did that one time. I had to pick something up. I just came in there and I talked to bro. Just went straight to the doc, like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a rush, man. I got my baby in here. You know what I'm saying? How long you think it's gonna take, bro? You think you'll hook me up? Bro was like, man, I got you. Bro brought me straight to the front. It was like, bro, I'm gonna load you up right now. Boom, had me in there, bro. I was in there for like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Bro did the paperwork for me and everything, got me up out of there. So, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's hard. That's hard. I ain't gonna lie, that's hard. That's hard. Nah, but hey, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Heck yeah, I'm gonna keep that in mind. And next time, heck yeah, I'm gonna do that, bro. That's a good little play right there. Get my nigga Chip Langston on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey Chip, these folks taking too long, man. I need you to talk to these folks. Heck yeah, bro. But nah, cause where we at right now, what ended up happening is they're closed. They're closed. That's why we the only truck out here. So they got us here late. You know what I'm saying? We got here late because the other shipper took too long to load the stuff up. So right now, ain't nobody to even talk to. So it's just like, all right, right now we just trying to talk to dispatch. I'm telling you, bro. Lily was good. Was good. Was good, Lily. Diana was good. Was good. Nah, I mean, shoot, we got to pick up. It was two pickups on this load. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like one pickup, we just picked them up, and then at the other one, it was like, okay, we got to pick up this one. So it's like, and then we got to unload tomorrow morning in South Carolina. So it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? We trying to figure out if we can just go ahead and take half the load because it's still got to be delivered, or they're gonna have to redo everything. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. So, man, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just how I was telling everybody though too. You know what I'm saying? That's been coming to the lives, bro. Like this right here is all about like, hey, I don't mind trucking, and you know me, bro. I don't mind doing what I gotta do to make whatever I gotta make happen. But I'm like, bro, I really am focused on getting to a point to where I don't have to do nothing that's deviating from what God has called me to do. You know what I'm saying? So really, I'm letting people see the tail end of what I'm doing because I know God gonna bless me to a point where I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? We just focused on the purposes. We focused on doing what God called us to do. We focused on, you feel what I'm saying? Doing the creative things because I remember I was telling you, I feel like it's a big, it's a whole bunch of creators missing for God. You feel what I'm saying? That's why a lot of the stuff with what the Christ community be looking like, you know what I'm saying? For lack of a better term, corny. You feel what I'm saying? So, but heck yeah, that's where we at right now, man. So, and I'm trying to make it down here to Atlanta, bro, so I can go get my setup and stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what I'm dealing with right now, man. I was gonna get on earlier, man. I had a whole bunch of folks on, and but I had to get off because my phone stopped. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm back now, though. But I took a nice fire nap, bro. The nap was like peak. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing like sleeping in the back of the truck when that mug moving, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a person. It's like a little massage, bro. You feel like you just floating on the clouds, man. I ain't gonna lie. But heck yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know, like, but heck yeah, bro. Y'all look at this, dog. Look at this right here. I don't know what they I don't know what they doing over there, but boy, they getting to it. That's for sure. Man, bro, they tripping. But at the same time, no, I grew up in apartments. And sleeping on the floor was like was fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I love sleeping on the floor, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I like sleeping in the cab though. My cab, the difference though too is that like my junk is a lot more personal. They might be driving in, they might be in trucks that like everybody else be driving. So it's just like you don't know if the man that was in there before took a shower for he was in there. Like my junk personal, bro. Like so our cab is all like, you know what I'm saying, decked out and junk like that. You know what I'm saying? Our bed is all comfortable. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole bunch of blankets and you know what I'm saying, soft stuff back there, you know. So it's like really like a bed. You feel what I'm saying? Like so, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't lying though. A lot of these truckers out here, bro. I be having to remind them, bro. I be like, bro, like they be mad and junk like that. I be like, bro, we out here getting money, bro. Like we like, bro, come on, man. Like we really get out here getting paid. You know what I'm saying? And then when you remind people of the money they getting, or like, you know what I'm saying, they be like, man, you know what? We is out here getting this paper, bro. We is out here getting this bread, bro. But it just be like people get so used to the money in this junk. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You be spoiling your drivers, bro. You got, you know what I'm saying? Let them, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let sometimes, bro, you know what I'm saying? You gotta cut folks' water off, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta cut the water off. You know what I'm saying? Cause I like when I was younger, I never understood how far it was to have running water until like one time my mom couldn't afford to pay the water bill when I was little. And then I was like, dang, I never understood. I'm like, then I understood how far it was to have running water because now I can brush my teeth. I can go to the sink, get a cup of water whenever I need it. You know what I'm saying? I could take a shower. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta cut folks' water off, bro. Hey, start mixing their trucks up. Be like, hey, you gonna take this truck. You don't get your own truck. Let them see what it is. Yeah, man, yeah. Sometimes folks gotta, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It was man. Hard times, bro. Hard times, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm like, bro. I cannot not be thankful for life. I cannot not be thankful for things, bro. Because like, bro, have you ever had your, bro, listen to this though. You remember when we was staying in the old house? When we was staying in the old house, bro, like at 4438, the big house where we had did the show. You know what I'm saying, bro? It was a point in time, it was winter. And ask Dion, bro. Dion remember this. These was crazy days, bro. The freaking it was wintertime. We ain't had no heat in the house. There was no heat in the house, bro. And we ain't had no hot water. And bro, like so you would have to take a cold shower in a cold house. Bro. And it's cold outside, like like dang there, bro. The house was like dang there below freezing, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. When I say those were some humbling days, man, bro. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. You in a smaller town, bro. In Atlanta, bro, it's so many people that would just be like, bro, they'd be happy just to work for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's so much BS out there, bro. So I'd be like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot like people out there just spoiled, bro, because like, bro, I know people who, bro, they'll die. You know what I'm saying? They be like, heck yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they will not complain, bro, just because, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you in a different market, you know what I'm saying? Bro, no, 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 no. We had a tub, but the electricity was off too. The electricity was off. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't have no stove either, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we couldn't boil no water. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy, bro. When I say crazy, bro, I ain't gonna lie though. It was fun at the same time. I don't know why it was fun. It was freaking fun, bro. Like it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like Man, it is what it is, bro. It's fun though, bro. Like to survive, bro. Like to survive and then everything be cool. That jump be fun, bro. Like, cause you be like, dang, and that's how like you see God work, and then you be like, bro, you appreciate the little things. Like, cause I remember when we finally did get heat back. Like, bro, just having a warm house make you like, dang, bro, I'm actually rich. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. Having a good plate of food in the warm house. You feel what I'm saying? Fire. And then it's also fire too. Nah, bro, Key was there. Key was there too, bro. That's when me and Key got serious, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, man, this girl's down for me, bro. She ain't leave. Anybody else would have just left. Key was there and stayed down, bro. It wasn't just us, bro. Like, it wasn't just me and the boys. It was me, Key and Dion. That's it, bro. That's where it really started, bro. That's the core of everything. Me, Key and Dion. But heck yeah, bro. Like, I like, man. That's why I be like, man, bro, like, I do value the folks that I know, bro. That's why I value you. I value Dion. I value my wife. You know what I'm saying? I value everybody, bro, because I know some pretty solid people. You know what I'm saying? I know some pretty solid people, bro. You know what I'm saying? But still, heck yeah. That's just fun though, bro. Like, I don't know. Just I can't cause like all this to be happening, but then on the but all this will happen, bro. But then at the same time, too, we be in the midst of making music, still making music, finding a way to make music, then putting it out. You know what I'm saying? It doing what it's doing, then doing shows and stuff like that. People still coming to the house. I remember like we used to do studio sessions, and we had like this different type of power company. And this power company would be like you would call and you would put money on the bill, like you would put $40 on there, and it'll let you like get $40 worth of electricity. And then when that $40 of electricity run out, that junk just freaking no, you good, bro. The electricity would just cut off. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what's crazy? You remember when we had that house show? I think we had only put like $40 on the electricity. So while we was doing that show, bro, we was like, it was like we in the behind the scenes. It was like, man, I hope the lights don't cut out. Hope the lights don't cut out, bro. That's why that's why freaking that's why when the show was over and we was getting people to leave, we was like, "Hey, y'all gotta go, bro." Like, cause in the back of our heads, we was like, "Man, these lights could cut out at any moment, nigga." Like, y'all don't even know, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But dog, like that was fire, bro. When I think back on them times, bro, it make me look at how far I've come. Like, despite me not being where I want to be, I'll be like, I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there no more, bro. Like, that's like nowhere. Like, I'm not in that type of situation at all. And you know what I'm saying? And even if I was in that type of situation, I know how to freaking navigate that situation, you know what I'm saying, easily and make that junk look beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Cause niggas did not know all that was going on unless you was living there. Niggas didn't know at all. You know what I'm saying? Because every time folks would come around us, it'd be like, bro, we be so like turned and happy and just like cause we doing what we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just wanted to just be around us, bro. Like just wanted to be in the mix with us. We be like, man, bro, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, bro, that's what made me realize too. Like, bro, like that's just God though, too. That's really God, bro. That's really God, bro. Only God makes something like, you know what I'm saying, you be in the midst of some crazy junk and everybody be like, oh man, that look fun, that look fire, like, you know what I'm saying? But you really going through it. You feel what I'm saying? But man, same thing with this though. Like, and I'm thankful, bro, because now I'm ready for a transition, bro. I'm ready to go back to just doing art full fledged. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying earlier in the Discord, I feel like I kind of just got off track, bro. Like I got off that track. You know what it was, bro? Now that I think about it, that's crazy. Now that I think about it, that's what also made me like, man, I need to make money because being in that situation, I was like, bro, I can't just be an artist, bro. I need to make money because I don't want to be in a situation like that. But it was just like my perspective on that was wrong too. Because it's like, bro, look at what you've been through and look how God kept you the whole way. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, I should have just stayed in that same headspace I was in, like period point blank, and kept moving in that way. In some ways I did. But like I feel like my faith, my faith wasn't as radical as it isn't now, and it had not been as radical as it was. Because like, you know what I'm saying, I start seeing real life and how real things could get. You know what I'm saying? $2 per song. I don't know. These folks trying to get me to charge y'all. I like, bro, heck no, we vibe. We vibe. You know what I'm saying? But heck shit. Hold on. Let me see what my wife over here talking about real quick. Hold on. Nah, this shit good. Bro, for real. I'm just trying to make sure I make the most of my time, bro. Like for real. Like that's another thing too. I was like, man, bro, I can't keep waiting until my money's right to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? Or to do the thing I feel like I need to do because, you know what I'm saying, I just look at how much time be passing. Like even when I was doing the black truck thing and then that when I was doing the black truck thing and seeing how that, like, you know what I'm saying, folded, I was like, man, like everything was good with that junk. Was getting the bread or whatever, and I was like, man, shoot, I'm not have to work in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm be able to just sit at the crib, get a check, and I can focus on this art. And then that junk flipped. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like now I'm starting over again, doing something else. I'm like, man, am I about to sit here and just try to run this up before I like start moving in the right direction in the purpose God has for me? Like, no, I can't do that, bro. I cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I could die anytime. I don't even know why I did the pause. Hold on. What's up? Huh? They said what? A loves? What you mean that is it walkable? Walk like drive 4 minutes? Is it loves? It's a local one. Which way is it? Shoot, send it to me. I'm gonna walk over there while I'm on stream, and I'll meet y'all over there. Yeah, send it to me. 4 minutes ain't far at all. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I also feel like definitely checking your employees, but like I was building the jump from like scratch, so it's just like I'm also working at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? And then like it was just, bro, like that's why I'm like, bro. I don't think, at least right now, my mind might change on this if my circumstances change, but I'm so off of like trying to build businesses with a whole bunch of employees and stuff like that right now. Like I don't want to really do that because I don't really trust nobody like that. Oh, shake some for $2. Eggs, nah, boy, you wild. Oh yeah, Chris Ale, boy, that's a big pause, boy. That's a big pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and screenshot you. So when I get on, I'll be like, hey man, you remember you said this? Be a nice little inside joke, man. Be a nice little inside joke. At least you was here since the beginning. You feel me? But but yeah, bro, I'm like off that, bro. Like I'm like, man, I'm like looking at different ways to make money, but at the same time though, too, I don't want to get sidetracked I don't want to get sidetracked on making money no more. Like, I don't want to get sidetracked on that junk because I'm like what I notice is that, bro, like God be providing for me as I go, and it be like, bro, it really be like I be trying to make money out of the fear of like not having. You feel what I'm saying? And you be like, man, bro. But then when I go into the faith of like, man, I'm just gonna create this art, some amazing things be happening, bro. Amazing things be happening. I be like, dang. And then like I begin tugged back and forth between like, all right, I've missed some crazy opportunities because of my worries. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, I don't want to miss no more opportunities because I'm worried about something. Like in the midst of having faith, I'll miss something because I'm like, oh, I'm worried about this. You feel what I'm saying? Like I remember I did a show. I had did a show at some spot. It ain't there no more in Atlanta, but it was a big venue. I had did a show there, and it was this dude in the crowd. He pretty famous now. His name Black, and I didn't know he was there, but I did the show. The show was fire. And then the dude DM me and was like, "Bro, you know what I'm saying? Good set, da 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 da, bro." You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Dang." I didn't see it because I was so worried about some other junk going on, and then I ended up seeing it a year later. I seen it a year later, and I was like, "Dang, bro, that could have been a whole relationship. That could have turned into something, whatever." You feel what I'm saying? But like the opportunity or like the chance to build a relationship with him had passed. You feel what I'm saying? Because I was worried about something else, and I wasn't completely committed in what it is that I was doing in that moment. You feel what I'm saying? So from this point on, bro, like I'm just committed in what it is that I need to be doing and the things that I should be doing. I'm not about to waver on that at all, bro. I'm about to stay down. You feel what I'm saying? I'm about to stay down, bro, like for real. And I think that's an important thing for me. I think that's important. But heck yeah. Okay, cool. Everybody that checked out. Since everybody that checked out, I guess I get in the truck and just ride, bro. I was gonna walk and talk, but we good to go. Feel me? So we about to dip. They told us that we gotta pick up in the morning. So I guess we gonna leave the trailer here. We gonna go to a truck stop. We gonna go to, we gonna go to a truck stop and just chill out. You feel what I'm saying? Until tomorrow morning. And then we gonna head there. We gonna head to the spot that we need to deliver to tomorrow. But heck yeah, I'ma hop on a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? Say what's good. Say what's cracking. Let y'all know what we got going. And when I touch down to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna hit y'all before I touch down to Atlanta though. You know what I'm saying? But heck shit. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. God bless y'all. Love y'all. We good.